Okay guys, this is episode 6. We had a bye week last week, so now we're on week 7, and it's gonna be a hard game. But let's get into this. I believe we'll be able to win, but I don't know, it's gonna be close. For good team. Now we're actually gonna use their playbook. I love their playbook. And they have a solid squad, so this is definitely gonna be a hard game. Our plan is to scramble a lot, stay away from Cam Jordan, and that's pretty much it. I think Thomas is a beast though. He's jumping good.
Too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'm a running back. Same day, why I'm a running back. Friday, payday, running back.
Okay, Team Hicks has more tackles than Cam Jordan. By 1.
Hey everybody,
Team
it's the
Hicks is
coach.
not as good. No, that stadium just looks so bad, baby.
All right, time for an early game drive here as they look to hopefully set the tempo for the remainder of the game to come.
First down. 10. Okay, no. I did, what was his name? Jakeem Grant higher in depth chart. So
on first down, Trubisky. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. This is the receiver turn running back, Cordero Patterson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky, he's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now Trubisky on first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
It's complete to Grant. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Now Hill. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Hill. This is intercepted.
Dude, that's a touchdown any day.
Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he's able to get it back to right.
I took Taysom Hill from his team.
Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. On first down, Murray. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Now 3rd down, I put him to his for that little short route, scrambled.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Go
Breeze.
pick that.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Oh,
Picked off by Buster Screen.
The screen, the wings. Okay, let me play. Computer, put me in. Thank you.
No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the second quarter. But here's another third down situation to check in on. From the gun on third down, it's
Oh, that was
Trubisky.
very good coverage.
And that is incomplete.
Expecting to catch
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
They put me in. Okay, good. I'm gonna go for this.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometime.
I thought he'd be faster. I should have put in pushing him.
No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the second quarter. But here's another third down situation to check in on. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes
the crow route. But you're still over there running, just like looking like, where did he go?
No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the second quarter. But here's another third down situation to check in on. Now Breeze on third down.
Dude, I picked
And that's
that.
caught by Smith. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the stoppage.
Oh, it's so annoying, dude. I was right on that. Should have been a flip.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row,
and his throw intercepted by the All-Pro corner, Kyle Fuller. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Gets it to Meredith, complete. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down.
Okay, I don't want to play defense.
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone.
Hold up. Wait, no, it's just a distraction. Or is it?
On second down now, it's Murray, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
So then he couldn't get too far.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
And so now I have to use
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through? And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Completes this one to Meredith. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the
I swear.
Less than a minute to go in this third quarter, and we have both a 1st and 10 and a red zone alert as this defense looks to stem the tide here. On 1st down, Murray looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Back now at Soldier.
Okay, I have an idea. This game's taking forever, so what I'm gonna do is custom play options. All offense. Okay, you get your field goal good.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky, buying time to his left.
Wow, nice blocking.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Trubisky's throw into the hands of Burton. Trubisky finding a former Eagle, Burton, for the Chicago first. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. 1st down, a run with Cohen. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Patterson, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. Looking deep for Gabriel. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A touchdown is paramount here on 1st and goal, but got to be careful. Don't want to leave too much time on the clock for Drew Brees. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. Now Trubisky.
Wait, it was zone coverage.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Allen.
We get the touchdown, baby. Oh, okay. I was about to say, give me that one.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Back to throw.
Corey Grant.
He's going to let fly.
Corey Grant.
And that's caught inside the 30. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow.
Corey Grant.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Patterson. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
He is so good.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Once more, they turn to Patterson, and he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game.
Best games ever. Thank you guys for watching. Let's look at this team stats. Total offense, they beat us, but we beat them in rushing yards. They beat us in passing yards. 1st downs. So yeah, they definitely had the ball out. They got a lot in the 1st downs. Never mind. But thank you guys for watching. That final play was insane. I did not expect that. A single bit. What was it? Play 75-yard touchdown. 36 seconds left. Corey Grant is a beast. I knew before this play even started that I was going to be giving the ball to this dude. When I saw a cover 2 matchup, I was like, I'm going to this dude. Corey Grant is a beast. Dude, just watch this guy play. Burns him. Burns past the safety. I see him wide open. I put the ball over to the left so I don't get hit stick. and he just outruns into the end zone. What a beast. Corey Grant, best decision ever. Thank you guys for watching. That's the end of the video. Bye. Like, please, that'd really help the video. Bye.